Okay, we're working on an animated scene. That's this guy. And let's open up the project we were working on here. Bits and blocks, demos. There it is. Okay. And we're on step 4. Says, let's see, now time for some action. The car or motorcycle or bicycle that you're about to add to your page cannot be like the other graphics. It has to move on the page. You need a turtle to help you. All right, hatch a turtle using the turtle tool in the toolbar. So in the toolbar here, this is supposed to be a turtle hatching out of an egg. So this is how you make new turtles. So you want to click on this guy, and again you'll see it gray a little bit. The shell turns a little bit gray. If you click anywhere on the screen, your turtle will show up. So as a turtle can wear different shapes, including the shape of a car or a motorcycle. But before giving the turtle a shape, check to see how it moves. So this is always a good general rule. I forgot to resize my screen here. So it's always a good general rule to get your turtle moving the way you want it before you change its shape. And so let's see. First of all, we're going to look and see how it moves. So we're going to control-click on the turtle and choose Animate in the pop-up window. So I'm holding down the Control key and clicking on it. It might be a right-click if you're in Windows. And then pick Animate. And there it goes. See it glide? But it's going the wrong direction. We want it to go on the road, right? Click on the turtle again to stop it. Sometimes that'll work if you can catch it. Or sometimes it's going too fast, you can't catch it, so you just click on this stop sign. That's the stop all button. And that just stops all the action. You could have a zillion turtles going all over the place, and then if you click on this, it'll stop them all. Okay, now, depending on the shape you're about to use, you need to get the turtle facing either left or right. So let's say we're going to, so let's click on here for a second and see what they're talking about. If we look at the singles palette here, so this car is going to the right. This car is going to the right. This airplane is going to the right. This helicopter is going to the left. So depending on what you're, or this guy is facing left. So depending on what you're going, this guy on a bicycle, this young man on a bicycle is going to the left. So depending on which way your image is facing, you might want to make sure the turtle's facing the same way. So let's say we're gonna pick the car, like they do there. So we want to turn our turtle to face the same direction that the car is. So one thing you can do is to change its direction. If you want to just change its position, if you want to just move it around the screen, you just click kind of in the middle there and you can move it around. If you click on his nose or his head right up to the top there, you can rotate him around like that. So we want him to be going in this direction on the road, right? So we can put him, we change his direction so he's facing the way we want him to face by clicking on the nose, and we change his position. We can actually put him onto the road by clicking on his body and moving him that way. All right. And now if we click on him, looks like he's doing the right thing there. Okay, let's hit the stop all button to stop him. Okay, so now we're ready to change his shape. All right, so it says click on the shape of a car or motorcycle. We're going to pick this car here. Let's pick this other car. We don't have to do exactly what's in the directions here. And then click on the turtle. Okay. Oh, you have to click directly on the turtle. So if you did this and you missed the turtle, or you clicked on a little to the side of him or something, you'll see the these handles around the edge. So what that means is that this is just a shape. You remember how we stamped shapes earlier into the background. This is the kind of thing that you do if you want to stamp a shape into the background. It doesn't. The only way to put the shape onto the turtle is to click directly on the turtle. So make sure that the tip of your pointer is right on the turtle. And if you do it right, then you won't see the dotted lines and the handles. If you miss the turtle by a little bit, you'll see those handles. So one way to get rid of these, if you click it by mistake, is to control click or right click and then pick remove. Okay. You can also, let's do another one. You can also choose cut. Okay, that'll work. I think you can also just hit the delete key. Let me try. Yeah, on my Mac I can just hit the delete key and that gets rid of it. Okay, so but the trick for getting it to be right on the turtle is to click, boom, right on the turtle. Now notice when I click on this guy, he runs fine. If I say animate for this guy, whoa, because remember the turtle was facing in that direction before we change the shape. So that's why you want to get the turtle going in the right direction before you change the shape. So I'm going to remove this guy. Alright, so what's next? If the car is too small or too big, you can change it with the magnifier. So yeah, so this magnifier makes it smaller. Oh, I made it too small. I want to make it bigger. You can click on the magnifier with the plus sign in front of it. That makes it a little bigger. Okay. And then to get, you see now you have this tool, the magnifying glass tool showing up as your cursor. To get the regular cursor back, you just click on this red arrow here. Okay, now you have your cursor back. Alright, and looks like that's it. Oh, it says, can you add more vehicles? Maybe we'll do that in a little bit, but I think for now we're done with step 4. So let's save our work. Say save project. And that's it for this video, and we'll move on to the next step in the next video.